Provo.
Yeah.
Did you do a lot of work down there? Did that inspire you? I heard that you went beyond that in 2014. We were just talking about it. What was that like? You like to emotionally impact people with your music.
Yeah, well, I think, I think that for a lot of us it's an outlet, it's not just a creative but an emotional outlet. And so a friend of mine goes, we'd all be crazy if we didn't have this outlet to play music and really express ourselves and express what other people are going through too through music. And I think that's a big thing of what I like to do too. When I sing a song, it's not just words on a page. I try to put myself physically there, and it can be pretty intense sometimes. The other night we were playing up in Seattle, and the owner of the club had done a lot to help other artists, through rough times in their lives, and putting on benefit concerts and just donating money to them, when they're in need, and not asking, just it's a gift.
Supporting.
And I didn't say anything about Mike, but he requested a song, and that song is a particularly powerful, emotional song about leaving and being making your life on the road, and this is beyond me right here. This is beyond me. This is the calling, and that song that night, he requested it, and I was singing it, and I was trying to hold emotions together, because for me it was just trying to have him in mind, and just what a generous person he was for this, for being who he was, and trying to embody that in the delivery of the song.
That's wonderful. It sounds great and very compelling. How do you feel when you see people emotionally respond to your music? That has to be not just validating and acknowledging, but really great for your passion.
Yeah, it's definitely really validating, and it's encouraging to keep on trying to do that. Somebody told me a couple weeks ago, man, I'd do anything to go back and hear that song for the first time again. And I was like, what? That's so crazy.
That means something.
Yeah.
That must be great to hear.
Because I have songs like that, the first time I heard Elmore James sing It Hurts Me Too, and the first time I heard Seabury Vaughn sing Life by the Drop, and both of those songs, to me, had a huge impact. And to be able to kind of reciprocate that to my audiences, that's really powerful.
It's almost like a service, is what it sounds like. When you get time away from music and you have time on your own, what types of things do you like to engage in? Self-care, what's relaxing to you? What makes you feel good?
Yeah, it's funny is whenever I get a spare moment, I actually play guitar. Just for myself.
That's a great thing.
Work on, stuff that's not important, stuff that's favorite songs that I like that, we never play in a band, or just songs that I really enjoy listening to, and then just kind of get outside, and we're in the Northwest, so
such a blessing.
We're not too far from nature, which is great too, and I know some other musicians that really like that too.
Nature and guitar. It sounds like a pretty good mix.
Yeah.
Did you have any questions?
So who would you say is someone you've learned the most from musically?
That's a good question. I kind of treat every person or every show I go see or concert as kind of an opportunity to pick up something, to learn something, to kind of analyze and become, well, how are they doing that, or how are they singing, and how are they standing when they vocalize, or what's that guitar player doing, or how is the band being directed, and stuff. And so for me, I grew up in Newburgh, which is not too far from.
So wonderful.
Yeah, so local, Northwest.
But the blues scene in Portland, I've been bugging everybody in Portland since I was like 14.
Yeah.
And so 14, you're not able to go out to clubs, but the blues community has a blues society here, the Cascade Blues Association, and I go to all of their meetings and all of their picnics and Christmas parties and any chance I could to go watch people play, because we've got great musicians in Portland. Norman Sylvester, Curtis Delgado's here, Lisa Mann, and Robbie Waz, and so any chance to go out and watch these guys play, it was just like these like golden nuggets of like knowledge and info and how to how to play music and so that was kind of like a big impact initially. We have the Waterfront Blues Festival, which
is amazing.
It raised a lot of money and food for the food bank. Food bank, and
it was a great community setting, so large, such wonderful music. It's just great community.
Yeah.
Blues Festival is wonderful. Well, I look forward to hearing you perform. We got a little bit of sound on the sound check. You guys are wonderful.
Yeah.
And I'm Bree, and this is Holly. And thank you so much, Ben Rice, for speaking with us in Keep Working Well's Wellness Zone today.
Thank you guys so much for bringing light on something that should be in our everyday dialogue too.
Right?
And it's kind of overlooked in our current health care situation or system, but.
It definitely is. Passion is everything. Everybody needs strong minds, and when we're struggling, support. We got to get that out there. It's good to talk about it. So thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Yeah.
Your fancy guitars.
Yeah.
Tell us